Welcome to Beyond the Reps podcast, your favorite platform dedicated to discussing fitness beyond the workout. I'm Coach Adri.
And I'm Coach K. This podcast is dedicated to sharing our experiences in the fitness world beyond the reps.
Join us every other Wednesday to discuss our experiences as Black and brown women in fitness. We talk about everything fitness in and out the gym, and every time is a good time.
Are you ready, A?
I'm ready, K. Let's start the show. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Beyond the Reps podcast. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. And if this is your time. If you're returning, welcome back. Coach K and I are so happy to be a part of your day today. So let's get warmed up and check in real quick. How are we feeling today? My girl, what's up? How we doing?
What's poppin'? I'm good. That's how I feel. Just here.
Okay.
But not bad.
Okay, cool. Same. I had a pretty decent day today. As productive as I can be on my day off, but it's been a long day for me. Real long day. I've been up since 4, so and I had a real good workout today. But man, boy oh boy, I haven't had one of those in a minute. I haven't had one of those types of workouts, so I'm definitely feeling it. Actually, that's a little segue to roll into our accountability stack real quick.
Okay.
Before we get into everything else. So, and I'm just going to lead off because I want to talk about how I'm contributing to my accountability for the first season. So, if y'all listened to the last episode, you know that we are stacking our accountabilities for the season. So by the end of the season, we should have accomplished all 3 of our things that we have put out in the beginning. So what I said I wanted to do was train like an athlete and gain my 10 pounds of muscle. I want to continue to save a third of my paycheck and finish the Bible. Mm-hmm. So what I've done to contribute to that is, for one, I've been training like an athlete. And I think that's truly
that. I've been seeing that. I'm like, I know that's right.
That's truly probably why I feel the way that I feel. This is crazy. But I feel like over the years I haven't been. When I first started training and working out, I was training like an athlete. That's all I did. I was doing a lot of plyometrics, a lot of athletic things, and then I just kind of slowed that down and just focused on like weightlifting and just, things like that. So transitioning I'll be 34. Well, yeah, actually I am 34. So
look at you thinking that you still.
Damn, that's crazy. 33. I'll be 35 in a year. Mm-hmm. So it's different. It's different. When you haven't done it in a while, it's like it just feels different to me. So yeah. But I've been doing good. I'm gonna participate in a high rocks competition this year. I'm trying to get all my friends to join me.
Yes. We gotta talk about dates and when and where.
Yeah, so we got a couple months to get it together. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, like contributing to that. Still saving my money and still doing my Bible study and learning to finish the Bible. So, it's but more than anything, the training like an athlete has been going strong. So
yes, I saw that last one you had posted a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, and I was like, look at her. I know that's right. You better keep on
taking
going.
me out.
Taking her out. She almost forgot that she didn't turn 34.
Man,
yeah, but that's really good.
What about you? How have you been contributing to your accountability?
So I feel like my saving has been on point. My 30-minute cardio on my days off, not so much.
You got the walking pad in your drink. We done talked about this. Ain't no excuse.
What?
Ain't no excuse. You got it. It's right at home.
I know. The problem is what had happened was
whenever somebody say what had happened was, they better come up with some buzz. Go ahead. What happened, sis?
No. Okay, I'm about to be for real. So I was talking. We gonna move it, cause bruh, I ain't gonna hold you in the room. That is a epic. That's just setting up for failure.
Why?
Cause who about to roll over from a comfy bed to go walk? I'm not doing it. I said so. We're getting a bunch of stuff for the basement.
Okay.
And a couple things. Cause I can't. I thought it would be. I'm like, yeah, this will work.
So why do you think that it'd be easier for you to go downstairs to the basement and do something when you can roll out of bed and doing this like 3 feet from you?
Nah, I gotta take my butt downstairs where everything is just there. Like if I'm going to a gym, I don't have to think like I'm going to the gym. I gotta get up and go to class or the gym or whatever. But
so you think that it's too close to your bed?
It's too close. I could touch you from the bed.
Well, know thyself.
They think it's too close.
That's fair. I guess. I get it.
I was like, ugh, I don't like this. And then on top of that, like, our room is in the upstairs. The kids are downstairs. So, like, if I want to do in the morning, if I go down, everything's in the basement. No one will even hear me.
Okay.
So that is what I'm thinking is going to help. I don't know.
Okay.
Because this job really just be kicking my ass, bro. I was sleep early yesterday. I'd be exhausted. Like, I'm still adjusting. It's been a minute, but it's just a different type of. It's more mental than anything. Mm-hmm. So I'm drained. Like I'm already figure out. Like even like working out, I'm like I'm either have to go in the mornings or like figure it out. But then this process with this high school thing too.
Oh yeah,
it's just a lot. This year is just it's a rough year.
When is that over though? Like how long? Like is it?
Not to the end. Like when she
school year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real? Yeah.
I don't know.
So it doesn't stop for me until the summer. So it's hard. Like it's gonna be a very challenging year. Like which is why I even saying 3 days a week was pushing it.
Yeah.
Last week all I got was 1 day, but it's literally I had no choice.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
Like around 6:37.
That's late.
Yeah, because I don't work till 9. I ain't get up that early.
So get up early and do your...
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to. I have no choice.
Yeah. That would be the solution, I think.
Yeah, no. Because by the time I'm done with work, I'm over it.
Okay.
People didn't piss me the fuck off, and I'm just ready to go home and
go
to bed.
Same. But... Do you know me? I get off work and I let that out in the gym for sure. If I'm not like extremely exhausted, like if I'm like, if I'm not like, okay, my eyes about to fall like right now, I'm gonna go to the gym after work, even if it's for 20 minutes. I'm gonna get on stairmaster. If I go to the gym and get on stairmaster for 20 minutes after a shift, I'm like, all right, I'll be home by 8:30 and I can be in the bed by 9:30. Like that'd be my thought process.
It just sucks because it's like it just like for me it's like working 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Then come the weekend, I still got shit to do. Like, I still got my business on the weekend. I got her swim meets on the weekend. It's nonstop. Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, I wish I could work part-time.
Yeah. You hear that?
Because then I'm like, it will make my life so much easier. Nah, but, yeah, no, it's just hard. And then, honestly, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I'm like, ooh. Yeah. This is a very challenging year for me that I knew I didn't know it was going to be like this. But now, and just knowing that it is not going to stop till June, I'm like going crazy.
You got it.
I don't know how many more months we have, but I'm ready.
You gonna make it. Okay, cool. All right, so now that our accountability is out the way, let's get into our little icebreaker game time. I found like something really cute that I wanted to talk about. Just real quick before we get into what we're gonna talk about today. And this episode not gonna be too crazy, y'all. Nothing too heavy. Very, very light. All right, so I'm gonna ask you some random questions. First, I'm gonna give you some like would you rather's, and then I'm gonna give you some this or that's.
Okay.
Or some this or that's. All right, so let's start with the would you rather. As a matter of fact, let's start with the this or that's. All right, so would you rather? I'm sorry, this or that. I guess they all would be would you rather, but whatever. Cancel plans or show up tired for whatever you plan for.
It depends what it is. I should have tired today.
Because you can't cancel that.
I sure can't.
Okay, but this is more of like work and obligation. This is more obligatory than something fine. You can cancel. So like you made plans and you're tired, right? Would you cancel them or would you show up tired?
I'm probably gonna cancel.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a way.
Noted. I was like, why? What you mean you canceling? Oh, okay. All right. Would you rather journal or vent to a friend?
Ooh, it depends on the tea. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give you two. So if it's like a lot of personal stuff or like myself, probably I'll say journal. If it's like stuff that I'm okay to like have a conversation, I'm definitely gonna vent.
Okay, let me go back because I didn't answer. So for between cancel plans and showing up tired, honestly, I'm gonna show up tired. I might complain that I'm tired, but I'm like, you know what? I made these plans and I'm showing up. Because most times if I'm making plans, it's for something, right? And I just feel like I'm probably gonna show up tired. So more times than not. Now I do love to sleep. However, I think I feel bad if I'm canceling plans just because I want to go to sleep. Unless I'm sick. If I'm sick, obviously I'm gonna cancel.
Right.
But yeah, and then I think for me, I think I'm more of a venting to a friend person. I do journal, but I do feel like when I vent, I feel better. I don't feel as good like when I journal. Like I'll journal, I'll like write it down and get it out. But I feel like venting and like having conversation, like dialogue. I guess it's the same thing as if you go to therapy and talk to a therapist instead of like writing stuff down or whatever. Because like it's a completely different experience. So for me personally, I'm saying vent to a friend because all my friends know that I'm going to tell you everything. I don't really got much time. So yeah, that's my answer. All right. Do you like structure or spontaneity?
Structure. Structure. I got my no. I'm too on it and OCD and too.
Yeah. And that's a problem that I pray for every day. I really do.
Yeah.
I would prefer structure, but
yeah. But structure sometimes it's a lot, which is why I'm like, this is about to be challenging because we had to structure everything around. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do our mini would you rather because today we're doing a bigger would you rather. All right. So, would you rather text back immediately or protect your peace? I'm personally gonna protect my peace. I'm personally gonna protect my peace. I'm at a place now in my life where I feel like if I feel like responding to some, I don't answer phone calls. I don't answer text messages, emails, nothing unless I feel like I'm ready to do it. Unless it's urgent. If it's something urgent, I see. But I'm like, I'll look and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna protect my peace every single time. I am not quick to jump and text somebody back, call somebody back, answer the phone. Because I realize that where I am in now in life, I'd much rather be peaceful in whatever state I'm in at that time. So it's like if I'm not in the mood to text, I'm not in the mood to talk, you're not going to hear from
me. So, no, that's why we will have to switch. I wish I was like that. I think for me is like, I don't know if it's like the mom in me.
Maybe.
So the phone rings, I'm like, look. Like, at work, that's the only time I could kind of be like, whatever. It's at work, but outside of work, I feel like I'm pretty quick. I've been doing a lot better, though, because I be so tired. So I'm like, bro, I need to just... So what I ended up doing was my phone now doesn't even have... Even when it goes off, it doesn't even vibrate. So...
Oh, wow.
If I don't have it in my hand, I ain't going to know if someone text me, call me, no, none of that. Nah, I won't.
Well, what about your watch? You got it with your watch on?
It's not connected. I disconnected it.
Oh.
Yeah, because I felt like every time I heard my phone, I was quick to just look and see.
Yeah. I think that's why I have my watch connected, because it's like, I can look and see who it is, and I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like talking right now. Yeah, or that's what they say. Oh, okay, it's not important. I'll get back to them. I'm not going to be like immediate right away. Unless it's something that's like, that is time sensitive.
Right. Yeah, no. So once I disconnected, no. I don't. If I do have the phone in my hand, I'm a quick answer right then and there. But if it's not,
do it there. But interesting.
So usually I be leaving it. I now just leave it places, so I don't gotta. If it ain't around, I ain't touching it.
Okay, I like that. Early mornings or late night productivity?
That's so crazy. Night.
Late night productivity? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm early mornings. I'm gonna go early mornings for me. If my schedule actually allows, but I'm never up late night doing nothing. I tried it the other day. I've been off for a couple of days, and I tried. I was like, oh, yeah, I ain't got to get up tomorrow. I'm going to stay up and do X, Y, and Z. You think so? As soon as I got home, I took my little shower, I got up in that bed, turned on Monk. I was going to, I said, I'm not doing nothing.
That's funny.
Because Monk is my comfort show. I'll be watching. I love Mr. Monk.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
No, you know I don't watch TV.
Oh, you don't watch TV?
I don't. That's why I be doing stuff at night. You know, nothing will occupy my. And
it's so crazy. You know how many times I've watched Monk? And I'll turn on every night as if it's the first time seeing it.
That's funny.
So yeah, I don't know. I just late night products. I mean, unless it's something I really gotta do, but like even then, I will get started and then I'll be like. I hear the theme song playing in my head. I just go turn it.
Not the theme song in your head. You know
I want to watch Mr. Monk. Make me feel good. Go to bed. All right. Last one. A strict routine or a flexible flow. I think it's kind of you already answered that one, but
strict routine.
It's strict over there. Oof, girl.
But you know, I have no choice though. Too. It's hard.
If you had a choice, would you
flexible?
You would do a flexible.
I can. When does she drive? We're gonna do a lot of. We're gonna be real flexible over here. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
Went to my baby. I had to be careful though. Put her on my insurance. Like,
Ooh, that's why I said you. I think I asked you a couple of times before. You sure you want her?
Yes. Those practices are crazy. The back and forth is crazy.
When you gonna start teaching her?
I told her the other day.
You told her today?
No, I told her the other day we're going to have to start practicing soon.
Oh, the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Because how old is she now? 13?
13. She'll be 14 in a couple months. Yeah. I was driving at 14.
Oh, okay. Fair. All right now, Janiyah.
We want to get her to get the car from the driveway to outside, back and forth.
Okay, just moving it, that type of thing. Get used to that.
Yeah. Maybe then at 15 we could get her driving around. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you talk about 16. You can't wait. So
yeah,
better get to practicing.
Especially I want to keep working this 9 to 5 Monday to Friday all year. I need because at least soon I get off of work I go. Then that's easier. That's another problem that I have because I gotta stop home to do something before I have to. That's why when I was the 8 to 4 and allowed me to go to the NLB classes, it worked out perfect. I went straight there to class, straight home, and I'm done. The in-between stop, forget about it. I'm not leaving out the house again. Or if I got to stop home to take her to go over there to do this, to do that, and then go to the gym, not happening.
See, that's the thing. I think and I say this all the time, I think I'm just way too selfish. And I don't know if I'll ever stop being selfish in that way to even think about wanting to have. Well, having kids just sounds crazy to me. I'm just going to put it out there. But to be a parent, like, and to have to, that's a huge sacrifice. Like, you have to sacrifice a lot of yourself for the sake of another person, which is fine. You know, it's a beautiful thing. But you got to know yourself. And I think the older I get, I've been rolling around here for 34 years, just doing my own thing. Then somebody just come and shake shit up. I don't know.
Yeah. When that's why shake it up,
I'm cool. Listen, that's why I'm cool being an auntie. You know, y'all keep popping out y'all babies, y'all. Auntie, we here. Auntie's here. I love the kids, but
listen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's the guy's little ice break.
It's fun though. It's not. I will say that it's a lot of fun.
It seems like it is. It seems like it's like, oh, this seems so cool. But then when I actually think about it, and it really just be those little moments where I'd be like getting off work, and I'd be like, okay, what am I gonna do after work today? I can choose to go to the gym. I can choose to go, I don't know, out to eat. I could choose to go home and go to bed. I can choose to do whatever I really want to do because I don't have I don't got nobody but me to take care of. But when I think about it, I'd be like, if I had a kid, I would have to get off work right now and do whatever I got to do for that kid and then worry about myself to get up to go to work the next day. I don't think so. I mean, the only way I would be that, I feel like the only way I could do it is if I was stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, so people always ask me what I said. Yeah, my only way if I was to have another one was stay-at-home mom. One was enough for me. And honestly, it's not bad when the sport is like just one season. That's the problem. Swimming is all year round with 1 month. 1 month. That's it. Just August off. That's it.
I'm about to say, because I know I feel like she always be in the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is no break. So let's say she had this softball or something. We talking about it's just the spring. We get to it's just a few months.
Yeah,
11 months. Yeah, and she's so good at it. So I mean, which is they're fun to watch. Right. And you can. I
mean, it's all gonna pay off when Janiyah goes to the Olympics and then she end up taking care of you. At the end of the day,
you can do assistant, please.
You might be a stay-at-home mom soon because she just be an Olympian, and then I think they get paid, right? They don't get paid.
Girl, I don't know. I know there's now some type of not like a professional swim thing, but girl, that now they probably don't pay good. The money's in football and like baseball. That's where the money's at.
As an Olympian, you would think they would get some bread. I'm gonna look it up.
That's just like a tournament. Those are not really like.
You like the champion of the world. You ain't getting paid.
You better take that medal and show the people. I don't think they get paid.
I don't believe that. I'm gonna
have to look it up. I'm gonna
somebody tell us.
I'm sure if I ask Janiyah, she'll know for sure.
Oh, sure she do. I'm sure she do.
And that's when swimming is our first sport ever in this family. Well, second, because my little brother did for a little bit, but she who took it far. So I'm sure she knows.
I know that.
I don't know nothing about swim.
We're gonna find out. All right. Cool. Now icebreakers out the way. We're gonna go beyond the reps.
Yes, beyond the reps we go. So today's like Coach A said, we're gonna do a little bit, nothing heavy. We're gonna keep it nice and fun for you guys. So we're actually gonna do a would you rather beyond the reps, a little bit more deep, but nothing crazy. We're gonna go between discipline or like freedom. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you the first one here and see what would you rather do. Okay. So would you rather follow a strict routine to guarantee results or have complete flexibility and trust the process?
That's tough. It's a tough one because I've done both. I like the idea of having flexibility and trusting the process now. When I first started my fitness journey, it was very much follow a strict routine and get the results. Like, that's going to guarantee the results because it's strict, right? I think learning what works for me and what doesn't work for me allows me to have flexibility and trust the process. Okay. So now I would definitely say the flexibility, trust the process, because lately I feel like it's been more strict because it's like I kind of feel like I'm in a new territory to where I need structure. I need it to be strict so I can actually accomplish what it is that I'm looking to do. So I think just based off of like what I've been doing recently, yes, follow a strict routine, but I would rather the flexibility and trust the process 100%.
Well, y'all know me. Strict structure.
But would you rather though?
So I would rather flexibility, but it just doesn't work for me. Mm-hmm. Like, I know that if my alarm go off at 5:00 in the morning, I will get up and I'll make it to where I gotta go. But like right now, lately, the flexibility of like, when I wake up, it doesn't work. I need to have like, would I rather? Yeah, rather flexibility. But then I don't know, because then I'd be like, I get too comfortable with flexibility. Structure, I just know like this time, this what I'm doing, this how I'm gonna do it. And I get it done.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I do feel like that makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. But I know me. So it's like, I know that The only way I can stick to something structured is if I put money into it, or
Not
somebody
into it,
or if somebody is like on my ass about it, like
mm-hmm.
an account, like a true accountability, like partner in something. Like that's the only way that I feel like I'll be able to, because I just be flying by that. As a true air sign, Aquarian, I fly by the seat of my pants a lot. So like whatever, I'm just be going with the wind.
Not going with the wind.
I do be going
I
with
wish
the
I
wind.
could.
I do. Certain things I'm strict. I'm like, I have structure obviously in my life, but like most things I just be like, because I don't think shit, I don't ain't nothing that serious to me for the most part. But like when it comes to like my fitness routines, like I do like the flexibility because I know what it is that I need to do. But like right now it's been a little bit more structure for sure.
Yeah. You know, think about it. I think I just always, honestly, in the whole structure and planning all that wasn't even me like as a mom. That has been me always. Okay. Even when I didn't even have kids.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I always been like that.
See?
As a kid.
Okay, so that's just you.
Yeah, it's literally, it's just me. Who you are. So that's what I'm saying. It's not, it's just me.
But you're an earth sign, so yeah. I think that makes sense. I think you're a little bit more grounded just naturally. Yeah. I think that's probably why. That's just my interpretation of it, but yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so our next one. Would you rather wake up at 5 a.m. every day for your goal or sleep until your body naturally wakes you? Which one you gonna rather do? This is to get to your goal, though.
Wait, so say that again. You said wake up at 5 a.m.
every day for your goal, so you can meet your goal, or sleep until your body naturally wakes you up, but progress is slower. Obviously, you're gonna wait until you wake up.
You know, I would rather wake up at 5 a.m. every day and to beat my goal. I would rather that be the case than the way. I mean, because I wake up now on the days that I'm off and don't really have nothing on the calendar. I'll wake up when I'm ready to wake up, and then I'm like, all right, I'll get to it. See what happens today. That's truly like what I be doing, especially on my day. Like, oh, I don't have nothing on my calendar for tomorrow. I don't set an alarm. I'll get up when I get up, and then whenever I wake up, I'll be like, okay, what I'm gonna do today? What do I want to do today? But if I feel like I would rather the wake up at 5 a.m. every day and just get to the goal and get to it than to be, because I do that now.
Oh my God. Yeah, I will say the same. I would rather get up at 5 a.m. and get to it. I feel like I'm so productive, like, if I start early and could get things done. But so I would rather do 5. Because if I could do 5 in the morning, get up, do what I got to do, and then when I get off of work, it's just go home. That'd be lovely.
It sounds good, right?
And I used to do it for so many years, and then I don't know, like, because people like, you used to be a 5 a.m. girly. Yeah, I don't know. This last 2 years been rough.
I'm starting to think now. I've been getting up at 4:30 almost every day because I have my client in the morning at 5, and like even today, I got up at 4:30. Well, my sleep was disrupted, so I don't know if this counts, but I woke up in the middle of the night twice. Pretty much, didn't really get a whole lot of good sleep. So when I got up at 4:30 to meet with my client at 5, we did her session, and then I went home. And I could have stayed up because I went home and I cooked breakfast and everything. And then I ate my breakfast and I got back in the bed because I didn't have nothing else to do. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, so I guess I don't know. I think that's just to me not having...
Like, but you do it to go train. You do it to go run classes. You just don't do it for yourself. Got it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So you do it for... If I have... like, what's it called? Like, priorities of things that you have to do.
Exactly. Because, like, prime example, tomorrow I have to wake up early to go to coach at NLB. And then I know right after I'm going to go to the gym because I have to work tomorrow night. So I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm going to go home, go to sleep, wake up, and go to work.
So that means you could do it. You just got to do it.
Says who? But yeah, I think you actually just hit it on the head. I do it when I have like, I guess like you said, priorities.
Yeah, and
but I mean, I feel like everything should be a priority though,
right?
But it's not for me. I don't know if that'll ever change.
Oh shoot! See, we're gonna have to add this to your resolution one time. Add it to the resolution.
No
structure. Oh god!
I pray on it.
All right, that too. Add it to the list. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, would you rather be disciplined in silence with no recognition, or be free, right? Expressive and visible, even if results take longer. So quiet, no one see what you got going on, or people seeing what you got going on.
I'd rather be quiet in silence with no recognition. I'd rather be disciplined in silence with no recognition, is what you said. Yeah. Cause I think I'm more so like, when it comes to like results, if I'm looking for results, I don't need people. Well, I don't think I'm not a want to be in the limelight spotlight person like that. So it's like I say all the time, like people, I just had somebody tell me this past weekend, you could be like, a social media influencer. You got so much to offer, blah, blah, blah. I hear you. But I don't care to do that. Yeah. Like, that's not, I don't know, that's never been my thing. And, like, I'd be trying to, like, rewire my brain to think, like, if I record stuff and I put it out, maybe I'll enjoy it and whatever. But it's like, I don't know. I'm also, like, in that way, I feel like I'm more of an instant gratification type person. So it's like, if I put out a couple of videos, like, I've been putting out all these videos and ain't nothing happening. I don't have time to be trying to figure out how the algorithm work and do people like this, do people like that. I don't care. I don't care enough. So, yeah, I'd rather be disciplined in silence, no recognition, and just get what I got to get. And you'll see me when you see me.
Yeah. I would have to say for me, same. I think back when I was younger, I did a lot of like the posting. And it held me accountable, because then you'll see like, I only had like of course, like people that I know, not like just random people either. But like, oh, you haven't posted. Where you been at? Oh shit, they paid attention. Let me get to this gym and post my little watch and stuff. But like now lately, like it was funny because I don't even post as much as I used to, and I don't know, it's just so much peaceful that way. You don't. I feel like I could just focus on my goal. Because there's something you got people asking, what are you doing? How are you doing it? I'm trying to, like, I'm just figuring it out. So, like, yeah. I think, like, it's so funny to see, like, as you get older, how some of the stuff that you used to care about, it just doesn't even matter. So, like, now, I just...
Yeah. Tell me about it. That's a whole lot of things I don't care about no more. Miss me with all of that. Yeah. All of it.
Just leave it to the young girls.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah.
That ain't my lane no more.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. All right. Would you rather commit to one path for a full year, or allow yourself to pivot whenever it no longer feels aligned? This is...
I feel like I take this personally.
Me too. We were just talking about this earlier.
That's honestly very, very hard because, again, knowing who I am to the core, I would always love to allow myself to pivot and whenever it no longer feels in line with me, right? But at the same time, I think I have a fear of like transitioning and moving when I feel like I'm like in a safe space. Like if I feel like something feels secure enough for me, does that pivot make sense to me in my head? Probably not. But at the same time, it's kind of like internally, if it don't feel right, I would absolutely want to just get out of it, But I think logistically, it don't make sense to me. If it don't make it, like, and I'm a very logical thinker, so it kind of like if I have to have like certain things like that, I just be like, no, I'm not I'm gonna just sit right here. I'm not about to move. Like, I mean, yo, it don't feel right, but how can I like maneuver in this situation to where it feels okay enough for me to stay? Because completely changing the situation, I don't know if I trust it. So yeah, I would probably have to say commit to a path for a year.
Yeah, same. And I just feel like, and I will say commit to 1 year path for the whole year, because I feel like even the pivotings to me, it feels like it's a start over. They're trying to figure out this, that. I can't handle that. I'm gonna just shut down, and then nothing's gonna get done. So I have to commit and stick to whatever I decide. I can't do the back and forth.
Yeah, I feel like it's too, and I know that. I think that comes down to a lot of like whether or not you believe in what it is that you are pivoting into, right? And like just having faith that it's gonna work out, like that whole like leap of faith thing. I think that's where that comes in. Yeah, I don't know if I got enough faith. I don't know.
It's scary. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little scared. I would rather have to commit to that path, because the pivoting, it's definitely that stuff just shuts me down real quick. I be like, oh, huh? Yeah, no, this is not gonna work.
Right. Even like me trying to transition out of my career, every time I get like, I be like, am I ready yet? Like, is this like? But I know that people say it's not the right. It's never gonna be a right time, right? But I don't. Sometimes part of me don't believe that. Part of me believe there is gonna be like a right time, but then it's like, what is that time? You know. So I think that's I struggle. I struggle.
We talk about it all the time, and I always tell you, you got the perfect. I mean, it's never gonna. I do believe it's never gonna be the right time for it. And without a child, this is the perfect time to do it.
Girl, I don't know. I said 2 more years. Well, now 1 more year, to really know, like, not necessarily it'll take me that long, but like to really know, because that's when I'm not gonna have any. Like, I know don't plan on having any kids after 35.
You gonna cut it off? There's people out here having kids at 40.
What? There are people.
You not dumb people.
Do I look like one of them?
Hey, you might be able to be stay-home mom.
I guess it's circumstantial. It's good circumstantial. It's gonna have to be, but yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah, you never know.
That is the only way.
Your future husband might say, "Mama, sit down, take care of the kid."
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let me still do my own thing with my own businesses and make my own money, because I'm still always going to be hyper independent. However,
yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's a must.
Yeah, that's the only way. But even still, yeah, that's my thought process for that. Yeah, so I would just say to commit to
the commit. Yeah, same. All right, we got one more here. So, would you rather master discipline so freedom comes later, or choose freedom now and later discipline along the way? Look at that. Perfect. I'm like dying as I'm reading it, because I was like, oh, I forgot that this was the last one. There you go. Answer it. And the people want to know.
I would rather master discipline so that freedom can come later. I really would. It's not that I don't, and I don't want y'all to think that I don't have no sense of discipline, because I wouldn't have got to where I am now in life with no discipline, right? I do think though that a lot of my life I have been like so disciplined that when I got the opportunity to not be as disciplined, that's when shit started getting crazy. I just be doing whatever now, right? And I feel like I always felt like I always wanted to do whatever, but with structure. But I think I just kind of lost the whole like balance between like being able to do whatever and having structure at the same time. And sometimes I take shit to the extreme. Like I really just be, but I think again, because I don't have as many responsibilities as most people, and I choose not to put those type of responsibilities on myself. So the extra stuff is kind of like, even like with like being a homeowner versus renting, right? Being a homeowner, you got a whole lot more responsibilities. Shit, having a pet.
Girl.
And not having, I had got me a little dog because I had dogs growing up. And I wanted a dog because I was like, I want a little companion. And I got a puppy. That dog drove me crazy. He drove me crazy. And I think it was because I wasn't meant to, like, it was like, that's how I know I wasn't ready for no kids, because I had to leave him at home by himself. I couldn't check on him when I was at work. And then it was like 12 hours gone out the day I come home. My apartment is destroyed. It's like I'm losing my mind. You're bringing me more chaos than peace. You gotta go, little buddy. You gotta go. Beat it.
That's crazy.
And then I said, if I ever get another dog, the dog gonna have to be older, lazy, housebroken. Yeah. Or a cat, and I don't like cats. So.
Oh, sorry.
No shade to the cat people.
No,
but my sister had a cat, and that cat would. Okay, but yeah. So I say all that to say, I don't know how we got on that topic. How I got there. What do we? Oh, yes, the master and discipline thing.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like I have too much freedom now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have too much freedom. So I would love to master the whole discipline and let the freedom come later, because I think that will put me in a position to where I can have the freedom to do whatever I want to do and be okay, instead of being like, oh, I mean, I probably should be doing this, or I probably should be doing that. But I don't really have a timeline. I don't really have no obligation. So I'm just going to do what I want to do. And that's really what I be doing for the most part.
Oh my God.
It's the truth.
Hey, just tell the truth.
What about you?
I would rather master discipline now, freedom later, right? Because my kid getting older, and definitely for everything too. Like, cause even like through this process they were going through for this high school stuff, also it's like the business is paused too, because when can I run a class? How? Please, like, and I'm just like, this was like a perfect time to like to. Just do the contracts, and when I get better, I get back to it. But I'm just like, once like things settle, like we finally get this acceptance letter, we know where we're going, everything is just like back on track. I feel like, yeah, when the freedom come, it's gonna be great, because I feel like it's gonna be so much of like, I don't know, all the stuff that I had to like put the pause and wait and all that, I don't have to worry about no more. So right now I'm like, yeah, no, I'd rather master all this discipline, do what I gotta do now, and then.
But you know what?
Like, I think about it. I'm like, in 5 years I'm gonna be 40. 5? Oh shit. 5? No, 4. Ooh, baby. In 4 years. Whoa. So I figure, like, I said all the time, I was like, in my 40s, shoot, you're not gonna be what? 18? 19, something like that, in college. Yeah, so I just gotta hold on tight for a couple more years. So that's what I'm like, right now I just gotta be disciplined and just do what I gotta do for now.
And honestly, like, it's crazy because I think about it, like, when I started my fitness journey, very disciplined in everything that I do. Now I do have the freedom to do what I want to do in the gym, or how I want to work out and eat, because I know what I have to do. I don't have to be like so strict and disciplined all the time. So I understand that concept applies. I mean, and honestly, like, even like reading the Bible, like, I'm learning that like a lot of the people in the Bible, like, their stories, it really required them to be disciplined in the moments that they didn't want to be, or they could have went a different direction. And the ones that God blessed the most are the ones who remained disciplined and stayed on the path that He like told them to do, what He told them to do. So like, I understand the concept, but I'm just not. It's just not clicking for me with the freedom part, that all the freedom that I have, like the free will. Sometimes I feel like I didn't have as much free will as I do have, because then I know that I could be disciplined in like all areas of my life. I think certain areas of my life I'm very disciplined, other areas I'm not, and that's something I'm truly trying to work on. But I think just figuring out how to have a structured system and discipline would definitely help me. Once I figure that part out, I think I'd be good. But Am I that concerned about it?
Probably not. God. But you know what? It's still like it's the good thing is that some of the stuff that you are not disciplined, it's not stuff that's gonna affect you like really bad, which is a good thing.
Right.
Because now if you wasn't disciplined, things that's gonna affect you negatively,
like my finances,
right? Like
and things like that. Then that'd be. We wouldn't be on this podcast. We wouldn't have no money to pay for the episodes. So
listen,
it's like, oh baby, I'm broke. No, no, definitely not that. But it's like, but I think there are little things that create bigger issues in my life sometimes that don't need to happen, and because I just choose to just not do stuff.
We have to work on that. We are gonna have to work on that.
I don't know how we're gonna do that, but
all right. Well, let's flex and reflect, and wrap this up because, from my understanding, Coach Adri got some discipline to work on. So
I don't think. Okay. You're not wrong. But yeah, I'm not. I would definitely agree with that. There are, and I know that about myself. I'm gonna do better in 2026. I am.
So you're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
I think just thinking back on everything that I have said.
I think you need to. Relinquish some of that structure you got and just be a little bit more free.
Yeah.
Because I personally feel like too much structure can stress you out. And I know if you're wired a certain way, it's cool. But at the end of the day, when you think about it, it's like, if you think about like, I would rather this, but I have to do that, then find ways to have a little bit more like freedom in your life. And as I should find more ways to have a little bit more discipline in mine.
Yeah. So we got like the opposite.
Yes, we are very opposite in that way.
Yeah.
Very opposite.
So, and you know what's so funny? That for me, the freedom scares me. Because I'd be like, whew, if I get too comfortable.
Like if somebody took your agenda and just burned it tomorrow. How would you feel?
Crazy. Wouldn't know what to do. Be stressed out because what day is whose? Is it my day? Is she with her father? Do she got prep? Do she got swim? Do she gotta swim me? Do I got Saturday Academy? Girl, everything has a highlighter color. I know. I will lose my mind. Yeah, like no, I couldn't do it.
Put less color in your calendar.
Man.
Put less color in your calendar. That'll be try. And then I'll put more in mine.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a little color code thingy. What's what?
But not for nothing. I be having my little dots in my phone. That's how I know when I got stuff to do. If I look at the day and ain't got no dots, it's a free day.
Too much free.
I know, man. It'd be bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's okay. It'd be bad, man. It'd be bad.
All right. So that is what we're gonna do. Okay. So, like you guys know, we are doing our stack accountabilities. So we're just gonna keep tackling at what we have been putting out there. I clearly have to, trying to be freedom. I haven't been getting to the gym because that's one thing that have not been structured lately. Well, because I can't, but I could do a lot better effort still.
Little baby, small steps, little things. You ain't gotta go. I know you probably think I gotta get a full workout in, but you could do a little 1, 2. You know.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this basement together.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been doing pretty good. I'm just hopefully I don't die in this training process. You know.
Man, that training look crazy. I'll catch you next year in 2027.
Wow, that's crazy. You could come in 2026. You can definitely. We can do the tickets for the doubles have not came out yet. Okay. So the doubles you can literally or relay. We could sign up for a relay and get some extra people. Cortez could do it. We could
I'm down for the relay. That I could do.
So like you can share responsibility with your teammates and get through the race.
The relay is something that probably we down for.
So
we gotta sit down and talk about that.
Yeah. Never say never.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
So yeah. Is that it? That's all we
That
got?
is it.
Okay, cool. So that wraps up this week's episode of Beyond the Reps Pod. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Tell me how I could be a little bit more disciplined. Give me some tips, and I'll maybe let y'all know what areas I need help in because but it ain't nothing too crazy. It's just things that just affect me on a regular basis. But yes, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good things. We appreciate you coming and rocking with us this week, and we hope to see y'all next week.